line, piece of shit. Today you have been off, bro.
Wait a minute.
Today you have been off.
Wait, what do you mean?
Kidneys cannot regenerate. I just said that.
What?
But because we have two, healthy people can donate one of their
so
kidneys.
betrayed right now.
Kidneys grow back. Hold on.
Look, I put, does a kidney grow back after donating?
A kidney is an organ which the kidney cells are able to regenerate.
Yes, that does not mean that your whole kidney is gonna grow back. That's not how it works. Okay, you know the definition of regenerate, yeah?
No, not really.
That explains it.
When the kidney is removed, the single normal kidney will increase in size to compensate for the loss of the donated kidney. How does that not mean the same thing?
Do you want to?
If I increase in size because I eat too much, does that mean
You regenerated a lot, yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. Welcome back to the Rec Crew. It's your boy Chesco. I'm here with Luis. I'm here with E.T.
Gang, 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 gang.
We're going to give you another fun-filled week of podcasting. This week, people went crazy. Before we tell you people went crazy, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Follow our TikTok, follow our Instagram, follow everything. Follow our Twitter, because that's where we can give you the UFC fights for free.
And that's where we post our nudes.
Yep.
Or at least our
close-up dick
OnlyFans
pics.
so we can
Close-up booty hole pics.
Everything. We are very diverse here.
Yep.
We're very diverse. Man, there's a lot of things to talk about. Y'all want to talk about your boy? Your boy lost another trial. You think he should change his lawyer? Donald Trump got
Donald Trump is winning, bro.
He got found liable again. I know he doesn't care about the money. I get that.
Bro, what's $4 million to him?
No, it's not. I get you, but it's like
That's a win.
It's like
no. That's what you're wrong.
He'll make a shirt and sell it on.
A loss would have been if he would have found guilty on rape charges.
Wait, okay, but I don't think this was a criminal.
He was charged for rape.
This was civil suit. So
Wait, which one are we talking about?
the one that just happened today was a civil suit.
Yeah, no, but that's a win though. Like if it would have been, if he
Again,
would have,
but it was a civil suit.
still, bro. Like he
They
didn't,
can't charge you for rape in civil court. So there's
It's civil.
From my understanding,
that might still be going on. I'm saying that's not what happened today. Today was a civil suit.
are you
Between
talking about
who
that
and who?
journalist? Are we talking about the same
I have
one?
no idea, man. I just know he lost a civil suit today.
I don't know, bro. I think you're probably.
I feel like we need to get our facts straight before we bring him up
I
here.
think because you're.
No, that's a fact. He lost a civil
To
suit.
whom?
To whom and about what?
I'll pull it up.
So
He's the one on. But while he's getting his facts straight, there's one about a journalist where in the 90s she said that he raped her.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, it was these rape allegations, and then
I wonder what the statute of limitations for that is.
he won because he didn't
It's
get
like
hit
20.
with rape. He got hit with I forgot what
Indecent
exactly.
exposure.
Huh?
Indecent exposure.
No,
Sexual abuse.
sexual abuse, which
Okay.
he only had to pay out. for
And Jen Carroll, is that her?
yeah, she's a journalist. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. You see, that's I got my facts straight. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
I don't know if
But with
that's
Trump,
her.
I was in the W, bro.
Again. It was she was awarded $5 million in damages. I'm not
Sorry,
again,
5 minutes. Sorry,
but I'm
so
not.
civil. It's so
Yeah, it's
civil.
civil. But I'm not. Who
But
cares?
It's about that.
Yeah, it's what
about
I'm
that.
saying.
That's
But-
a W, bro.
It's the same thing as like when the OJ Simpson, right? OJ Simpson won the criminal case,
But he lost. The
but he
civil.
lost the civil
Right.
case. So I don't. It may be the same thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I think that when you're a thug,
Mm-hmm.
you have a reputation to uphold. So you can't go around just losing all willy nilly. Like your lawyer has to be a representation of you.
No. Yes, absolutely, bro.
My question all has to come. Do you think he should
No.
change lawyers?
No, bro.
Why not? Because he got the win, man.
He is winning.
Like his last lawyer, like we never heard of Donald Trump having to pay this and having to
bro,
pay
it's
that.
just that you're too small-minded, bro, to see the big picture. Bro.
What's the big picture?
The big picture is that he's not gonna get hit with the rape allegations, bro.
Allegations?
Or sorry, with the he's not gonna get hit with the rape whatever you want to call it. Conviction. Charges, whatever you
No,
want to
he's
call
got
it.
charges. He's got allegations. He just ain't got the conviction.
Right.
That's what you mean. Okay. But I'm just saying you can't even put that out there. Like,
Would you rather get hit? Okay. Would you rather win that, right? But then get hit with rape?
no, of course that's the better
Then
thing.
that's a win.
But what I rather is like win everything.
It's
How can you
impossible.
defect somebody who's
It's impossible.
who's has rape allegations.
You easily can.
No, him.
Oh, no, absolutely, you can, bro. You can. This whole Me Too movement bullshit, bro. Like, a lot of women,
I feel right? Like open up and cut in worms.
Not only that, it's a completely different thing.
It's the same bullshit, bro. She's bringing something that happened up in the 1990s. I'm saying, look.
So she should have just kept her mouth shut and not said anything.
No, she should have brought it up in the 1990s when it happened.
That is true.
Why wait 20-something years? Oh, sorry, 30-something years.
That, but you understand the rape culture is victim blaming.
The rape culture is victim blaming?
Yes.
And you know...
you got to rephrase that. What does that mean?
That means that most of the time when women go to authorities, the victim blaming aspect will be, well, what did you do to provoke it? Instead of let's investigate.
I never said she deserves it. I never said she did something to deserve that. Every fucking rape allegation should be taken seriously.
Agreed.
But why the fuck are you gonna wait 30 years after to do this president, after you know how much he's worth, and then what? And then
you don't think he was worth this? You think he was even half as much of this in the 90s?
Excuse me.
You don't think he was worth even half this much in the 90s?
Maybe no.
Yes, he was.
Yes,
He was a millionaire in the 90s.
Yeah, but not as much as he is now.
He was a billionaire in the 90s.
I don't even think he was.
It doesn't matter if he was millionaire, billionaire. Like, he was worth a lot of money in the 90s.
Okay, so
if you're the reason for you saying this is because he had a lot of money. He has a lot of money now, and the reason why she's bringing it now is because of the money. Then he had the money back then. A lot of money.
Bro, people do shit for different reasons. It's like, for example, for these football players who, and Zeke Elliott, right? Same thing, right? Supposedly there was a rape allegation against him, right?
Okay.
It didn't come to surface until he got drafted for the Cowboys,
okay.
Right? And then that fell through, right? You could say good lawyers, you could say whatever, okay. Right? He didn't get hit. Is it a coincidence that whenever he was playing for college, nothing came up?
That's comparing apples and oranges.
Why?
It's true.
Because one that was in college, had no money, and now he has money. The other one had money in the 90s and has money now.
Yeah, but you can, bro. Anybody. No, it's safe to say that, for example, Donald Trump, 1990s Donald Trump is not what 2023 Donald Trump is.
No, absolutely not. But he still had money.
Absolutely.
But you're saying the reasoning for that is because now he has money.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
But he had money back then.
He had so much money and so much power, bro. So people. I'm not defending Donald Trump, but I'm saying people are really no, bro. It's not that. It's just we're just no. It's a debate, bro. I will always stand up for the guys. Because this is bullshit. Like every single time, it's like Kid Cried Wolf, right? Every fucking time a woman says I got raped, all hell breaks loose. The guy ends up losing career. Hold on.
Now,
okay.
It wasn't like that before.
Okay, did she come out? Did she come out before?
No, but you're talking about a specific thing. He's not. He's talking about a general thing.
A general thing about what? About why did she come out now?
No, of the rape, victim blaming culture. I'm not. I'm just making it clear. But I'm not picking a side here. I'm just translating what he said.
Literally, from his definition is that the whole victim blaming thing is that she did something to provoke something, or she did something to provoke rape.
No, but that's just one example. Another example could be, why did you wait so long? Another example is like, what did you wear? Another example could be, did you give him any signs? Like, those are all different examples, and that's what he means.
Well, I repeat what I said, right? Mm-hmm. I think every sexual allegation should be taken absolutely serious. Every rape allegation should be taken absolutely serious, should be investigated seriously. I don't condone it in any single way, but I do feel some type of way about the woman that did or claim to say that shit happened over 30, 40, 50 years, and then they come out now after other women have come out, and now they just want to follow the crowd or whatever the case may be.
That's such a slippery slope, because again, we could go to Bill Cosby. It kind of got proven that he did do some of it, right? Now, that's where it's the slippery slope. When 30 women come out, the truth is that if one is telling the truth, he should go to jail, right? Mm-hmm. If 29 are lying, he should still go to jail.
Because of that one.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So it sucks because 29 are being fucked up and put in and lying, but that one is falling victim to those 29. So, and Donald Trump falls under that category, just like Deshaun Watson falls under that category, just like Bill Cosby falls under that category. just like R. Kelly falls into that category. So all
no,
those
R. Kelly. Pause. R. Kelly.
It's different. It's different
because
but
those
again,
were minors.
not only that, but some could be lying. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that he's better or worse or anybody's better or worse. I'm just saying all these people, when you throw shit on the wall, it's like it's highly unlikely that out of the 20-something women that did it for Deshaun Watson, that all 22 are lying. You know what I mean? Some are lying clearly, right? But it's most likely that at least one is telling the truth, and that's enough. And the same thing, and I get what you're coming from, is like we should stop the liars, right?
Absolutely.
And
there should be consequences for them.
Absolutely.
There's no consequences for them.
That's where I went to what he said. You're comparing apples and oranges. He didn't mean it that way. This is how I meant it. Like, it's two bad things going on. Okay. We can't, or I guess we can, but it's like it's two bad things going on and two people pinpointing each one differently. Like, you're pinpointing the women who are lying, which should be pinpointed, and he's pinpointed the men who committed the crime, who should also be pinpointed. So it's like when you're having that conversation, it's kind of like you're clashing with.
Because you're defending ones that did right and defending the other ones that did wrong.
No, nobody did right.
No, you were defending ones that did wrong and defending other ones that did wrong.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
They're both in the wrong.
They're both in the wrong, but now people are debating on a debate that's never going to be settled because it's trying to say who did more wrong. So that's what I mean. I didn't want to get into this debate. All I said is that if a G is losing in court all the time, he should probably change his lawyer. That's all I was trying to say.
Again, let's stand by.
So just to clarify, you're not defending Trump because
he's attacking
Trump.
the liars.
You're defending Trump because he's a guy.
He's not defending Trump. He's attacking the women that lied.
But you're defending
Trump. They just lied against Donald Trump.
Donald Trump could have been Jim Carrey.
Exactly.
Donald Trump could have been.
So because he's a guy, so you're defending him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who happens to be Trump, a G.
So all my point is he should probably change his lawyer, man.
No, bro, he won. This you're not understanding. Look at the big picture, bro.
He won right now in your eyes. I get it.
He won in everybody's eyes.
But I'm saying he could have got. Didn't what's her name? Stormy Daniels had to pay him.
Did she?
I think so. Yeah.
She hush money? I don't think so, bro.
No. It's because she broke NDA.
Confidentiality.
She
That's
broke an
true.
NDA, so she had to pay him. And
but that was consensual.
To sign the NDA?
Obviously, it has to be.
But who cares? She signed the NDA. She can't break it. So she has to pay
That's what he's
him.
saying. He's saying that that's consensual. That's
what?
So that would make sense why she would have to pay him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She has to pay him. So that was with the other lawyer. That's a win.
But there's a contract in this situation.
Yeah. On this one
there's no allegations of anything in that situation.
Like on this one, bro. Like you have to understand, bro. It's a public figure, bro. If somebody's saying like, there's some things that you can't brush off. Like one, rape.
Yeah, but
hold on.
Yeah.
One, like murder.
Mm-hmm.
One,
exactly.
like kid shit. What's it called?
Child
Pedophile
abuse,
or whatever, right? You can't shake this shit off, right? So if you have those charges against you,
it becomes defamation as well. If depending on the situation,
you would like to get them thrown out, right?
Thrown out or whatever. But if you successfully like get something else other than that, like let's say murder, right? Mm-hmm. You get hit with murder, but instead of that, you get
manslaughter,
aggravated assault or something.
Okay.
Right? That's a W, bro. You're not just gonna walk off just clean. It's impossible. No matter how good of a lawyer you have, you could have been fucking Rob Kardashian or what's his name, the Kardashian dad or whatever.
He wasn't that good.
Nobody. He wouldn't be able to just walk out.
People become legends after they die. Like Rob Kardashian wasn't that good. We're not gonna get into that conversation right now, but he wasn't.
Why do you say that, bro? He got boy.
No, he didn't.
Out and clean.
No, he didn't. He was like his friend.
He's walking, bro. What are you talking about?
No, but he wasn't like he didn't represent him. Like he was there, but like there was another what's his name?
Yeah, because you don't have one attorney. You have a group of attorneys.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But he didn't have really.
He was part of the attorneys. He's the one that had the bag and everything.
Yeah, he was like he was there. But there was two other attorneys that like took lead, and which one was Johnny Cochran, we know, and what's the other one? Shapiro?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think Shapiro was the other one. So those two.
I don't know. Again, bro. Like today is a night where you don't have your facts straight, bro.
No, I'm pretty sure I got the other one right too. I got this one right as well. And another thing I got right is you a G.
I know.
And your family's a G. And his dad shot somebody.
Oh yeah, one of his properties.
Yeah, from what I understood is that he shot somebody that was talking shit about his son on a podcast, and like just kind of sending a warning is like, be careful.
Be careful what you say about.
Be careful what you say about the goat.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, like y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all can't just go around talking about the goat.
No, they're fucking idiots. That's what they are.
And another thing,
they shoot somebody, get caught.
It was self-defense.
There's nothing G about. No, that's not self-defense.
It's defense. First of all, and my boy didn't do nothing. He wasn't even there.
No, yeah, the dad did.
The dad
happens that he owned the property.
So it was self-defense. What are the facts on this situation?
Yeah, no, he's getting charged.
I feel like you're not.
He's getting charged for.
Oh, there's multiple facts. There's multiple. First of all, he's a goat. That's one. Second,
goat of what? Goat of what?
Like being a G.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he's a goat of being a G.
He's a Hall of Famer. Second fact.
It's a future Hall of Famer, BMF, not Hall of Famer right now. So facts are wrong right now.
BMF, that's a fact. You want to dispute that one?
I mean, he's got the title for that.
All right. Yeah, he's got the title.
He got a fairy tale title. Yeah.
And not only that, and rich as fuck. So that's a fact.
That's the only one.
No, BMF is a fact too. And Hall of Fame, future Hall of Famer is a fact too.
You didn't say future.
You said Hall of Famer right now. So future.
Might as well do it. Let's be honest. Dana's just procrastinating. So
Dana will put you as a Hall of Famer as long as you made him money.
Yeah. That's how it should be,
regardless of your record.
That's how it should be.
Oh shit!
Honestly, if we blow up, I'm putting y'all in the Hall of Fame. Y'all don't deserve it, but I'm doing it.
I feel like we deserve it as much as you do.
But I'm doing it. So it's like, what do you mean? It's the same situation. And last thing where people went crazy, I don't know if y'all saw this, but Jake Paul and Nate Diaz had a press conference.
Yeah, that shit was so boring.
It's so cringy.
It looked like nobody was there.
No, it wasn't open to the public, which was so stupid.
Why?
Because
I feel like they could have made a lot of money from doing it.
Because the boxing's just dumb, bro.
And it's in the zone, no?
Is it gonna be on the zone? I don't know.
I have no idea.
No, boxing's just dumb, bro. Like boxing does that the first fucking
face off.
No, the first press conference is always open to the media. It's not open to the people, which I don't understand why. Like in every press conference.
Are you sure about that? Because Canelo's are not like that. Canelo's like you have a full fucking.
Well, that's how it normally is. And to be honest, we probably don't even notice.
What do you mean?
Because sometimes like the first one is like behind closed doors. They normally don't televise it. Like it's just for the media, and then they kind of report and they give the first news and things like that. And then when they did, I think what changed it. You remember Mayweather and McGregor? They did the big world tour. Mm-hmm. That normally doesn't really happen like that.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
So and like the big fights like Tank and Ryan Garcia, they kind of do a tour. And De La Hoya, I'm sorry, Canelo Mayweather did it.
But every Canelo's.
But Canelo's a big star, so he may do all of them like that.
Oh, okay.
You know
That's
what I mean?
what you're saying.
But
so I guess you're saying it depends on the fighter. Is that what you're saying?
It definitely depends on the fighter.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because you made it seem like that's how boxing was.
No. But for example, it used to be like the Muhammad Ali days. I'm not saying now. I don't follow boxing anymore like that. But they the boxing media. I don't know if you know this, but the boxing media thinks they're like this, like freaking prestigious.
Speaking of things, sorry, just to reiterate my thing. That's a W, right? He's facing no jail. He's facing no jail. Tank Davis.
But that was for assault, right?
For assault.
Yeah.
But that's a W, right? He still got guilty, but he's a home arrest instead of like jail. That's a W.
How long is a home arrest?
I think it was like a month.
Damn.
Or something like that.
Good lawyer. That's a good lawyer.
Right?
That's a good
but he
lawyer.
still got guilty.
What did he do?
It was
allegedly. Assault. He assaulted one of his baby moms, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, but you know, that's a W. That's what I mean, bro.
Yeah. And so
but do you celebrate those W's the same way?
Same way as what?
Like so
imagine, bro, instead of going to prison.
No. It just feels like you're praising those W's when they shouldn't be praised in the first place.
No, you woke motherfucker. Nobody's saying that. Look, all I'm saying is like a W is a W. Speaking on
we're back to this.
Yeah, he continues to try to bait me in. It's not gonna work.
No, I'm not baiting you in. I'm asking.
You're acting like I'm celebrating that he beat a case of him beating a woman. Never said that. I'm just going back to his original point. Should Donald Trump switch lawyers because
you're saying
right?
You're saying that's a W because he's a G.
No, I said that's a W
and
he's a G because he didn't face any prison time. Stop with your work shit, bro.
No, but this is that goes back to the situation. It was a civil case. So
No. Tanks was not a civil case.
No, I'm talking about this one.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's got that part yet, but it don't matter.
Don't matter. He's still a G.
It don't matter. So we're done with this, or you want to keep?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Then you want to talk about genders too, or what else?
You talk about that.
Talk about.
You talk about that.
No, but before we move on to that, are you paying any interest to the Nate Diaz Jake Paul thing at all? Nah. Do you think he's just gonna go knock Nate Diaz out easy?
No, I don't think he's gonna knock him out, but I think he's gonna beat Nate.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing.
Easily,
he goes and he beats
easy,
Nate
bro.
easily.
Nate.
I'll watch it, but I'm not like gonna follow it.
Nate is gonna probably.
How old is Nate? 35?
No, older. He's older.
Yeah,
bro. But I wonder. My only question is, can Nate get hit with boxing gloves?
That was really good. The tequila, the 1800.
Can Nate get hit with boxing gloves the same way he gets hit with MMA gloves? I doubt. And I think he may get knocked out.
I don't think he gets knocked out. I think he gets cut the fuck up, dude.
It's 38.
Yeah, so I don't know. Not too interested in it. But
and I think he's gonna underestimate Jake. Like, he has that thug mentality. Like, this fucking little YouTuber. Like, I'm gonna walk through him, and he's not.
But it's something that we do gotta talk about. We say it all the time.
And let me add one more thing. Nate has no power. Nate is not hurting him at all.
No, he's not. Now, Nate's biggest weapon is his cardio.
Yeah.
So that's where he may win. Yeah. If he doesn't get knocked out, he can be in your face all night, and that can be.
Is that whole Leon Edwards bullshit?
I'm not sure. I don't follow.
So you remember when he fought Leon Edwards? It was 5 rounds, or was it 3 rounds?
5
rounds. He lasted all 5 rounds, right? And then he caught him once at the very end, right?
Yeah,
you remember that?
He almost knocked him out. Yeah,
right. But what did he do? Instead of like being a real fighter and go for the kill, he just laughed at him and didn't capitalize on it. He just kind of stood there and did nothing.
Okay, so what do you mean? This time he'll do the same?
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like Nate Diaz is never a favorite ever, but he was a very good fighter who just was never elite, and I don't know what's gonna go on with boxing, but yeah, we'll watch it, see how it goes. What's your stupid question, Luis?
Are there more than 2 genders?
No, there are not more than 2 genders.
Should transgender be able to compete in men's sports or women's sports?
I don't think so. I don't think they should. What's the time that you piss yourself?
Say it again.
What's the time that you piss yourself?
That I what?
Pissed yourself. You peed on yourself.
The fuck? Remember when I was a kid?
When I was a kid?
Yeah. The funniest time that you peed on yourself.
The funniest.
I can't even remember the last, like, when I peed myself. I was potty trained at a very early age.
I'm trying to remember one.
Yeah, I never even like wet the bed. No, seriously. Yeah.
I remember one. I was like, I have no idea, maybe like 6 or 7. But it wasn't like I just woke up and I was pissed. I pissed the bed. Yeah. But I was dreaming that I was in the restroom. Okay. and I started peeing. And then I wake up and I'm not in the restroom.
You're like, fuck!
Every single dream do you have after that when you're in the bathroom?
Oh, I wake up terrified.
Yeah, immediately.
I wake up terrified. Yes, that does happen.
Have you ever had one of those dreams in your adulthood?
I do. Yeah, I have them all the time. I have dreams where I'm like living normal life and I go to the restroom. And when I wake up after that dream, I'm terrified. Oh shit, did I pee the bed?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's the only time I remember. But no, I don't go around peeing the bed like normal. Do you?
No.
Or did you as a kid?
He's like, no, I remember there was a situation in first grade. First grade, kept asking to go to the bathroom. She wouldn't let me. Kept asking to go to the bathroom. She wouldn't let me.
I would have just walked out that bitch like a thug, bro.
I didn't have that type of confidence in the first grade.
Or thuggish ability.
Which you still don't, but we won't get into that.
So I kept asking. She still wouldn't let me. At one point, she noticed that I really, really had to go, so she let me go to the bathroom. By that time, I had already peed myself.
Fucking bitch.
So I was walking around campus for around
smelling like fucking
30 minutes, waiting for it to dry up. And then when I got back to the classroom, she was like, "Where were you?" Like, I was in the bathroom. No, you weren't. I went to go get somebody to go get you. She was like, what was it? The other bathroom.
Pretty pathetic if you ask me.
Yeah. I was probably 7 years old, yeah, first grade.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you.
Never felt to disappoint
Thank you for your contributions today.
Anytime.
Really appreciate it.
Anytime.
I have a question.
What's up?
2 questions. First of all, do you have to do something to give advice on it?
Do you have to do something?
I don't think so.
To give advice on it?
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You have to do it to give advice on it.
I think you have to have some sort of knowledge.
Okay.
On the topic or.
Yeah, that absolutely. But like, we always use this example, right? Like people say, if you don't do it, you can't talk about it. But like, okay,
no, I don't agree.
And I think that's dumb, right?
Yeah, I think that's dumb.
I think that's dumb. But like, there's a lot of people who know about space, right?
Okay.
They don't necessarily have gone to space, but they've studied it.
That's a very good.
You know what I mean?
That's a very good. Yeah.
There's a lot of people
Stephen
who get.
A?
Yeah. Why do you feel about the fact what? Stephen A. Smith went to space?
No, it's stupid. Stephen A. never played football. Stephen A. never played professional basketball.
No, apparently he says, and people say that he was pretty good in college, and then he got hurt.
Did he play in college or did he play in high school?
I think he played in college. And got hurt in college.
Are you sure? I think it was high school.
No, he definitely played in high school, but that's how he got his.
Whatever. He never played professional.
He never played professional.
That's what I mean.
So yeah, that's the thing. How do you feel about these relationship experts who are not married, or these marriage counselors who are not married?
Rip off. It's a rip off, bro.
But can they really know, or you just think nobody really knows?
Are they in a relationship?
I think relationship advice, bro.
Because
I think relationship advice, like relationship counseling, it's all based on opinion.
Oh, you say so? There is no expert on
There's
that.
no expert.
And
it's a rip off. Like to me, it's a fucking beautiful designed profession. It's a big flat out rip off.
And I kind of agree with you on that. What were you gonna say?
I was asking, do they have to be it? Because relationship advice doesn't have to mean that they're married. I do agree. Like if they're not in that relationship,
marriage counseling, right?
No, anybody, like these shows that are like, I'm a love expert and I know how to,
like how can this is so stupid because love cannot be defined. Love cannot be proven. Like it's so stupid. It's an interpretation of this mythical thing.
I agree.
Faith, right? Same thing. You can't prove faith, right? You can't attach faith to a physical thing. It's all based on.
No, I completely agree with that. Agree with that. But my thing is like,
I agree with the faith part, but love is real.
Prove it.
No, yeah, you can't prove it though. It's not tangible.
Show it to me. Show me that love is real. Show me that love exists.
It's not.
Do you love your wife?
I feel like I do. I don't know if that feeling is what love is.
So because love is different for every single person, don't you think that there can be a person that can help teach each other how to love each other better in their own specific way?
No. Because like to be an expert on a subject, to be an expert on anything, right? You have to be able to master that. Okay. Right? That's literally what an expert does. You cannot master love. You cannot be an expert on love. There's no such thing. Like this whole love guru bullshit doesn't exist. It just doesn't. It's a flat out lie. It's false. It's
fabricated.
It's fabricated.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about psychologists?
How do I feel about psychologists?
Yes, not therapists, psychologists.
I mean, they have to go to school. They have to understand the brain. Correct. They have to understand people's emotions. I mean, it's real. Right. I mean,
so it's real because they have gone to school and they have learned that there are certain psychological triggers that might trigger something else. There are certain things. Like
for example, there's some like for PTSD or
right,
whatever.
That's what I was going to my next example.
People had traumatic, whatever, experiences, or people have been.
Okay, why you ask that question?
Whatever.
So those people study the science of emotions, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Love is one of those emotions.
How can no? It's not. Like people. The pheromones and everything that your brain releases.
Yes.
Right.
The endorphins.
All this bullshit. Right. There are all these chemicals that your brain release.
Correct.
Right. Nobody can prove that love is there. Nobody. I can feel like I love this individual, But you can't come and prove to me that I love that individual, because who knows? Maybe I don't love her. Maybe it's just lust. Then how would you, as a professional, be able to differentiate? When you're saying this
from what research?
How would you be able? You as a professional, how are you going to be able to differentiate that I love this person versus I'm lusting over this person?
From past experiences, which mean nothing, but I'm that's the answer.
You see what I mean? Yeah. Like you can't
from past experiences.
You can't.
Now, I'm confused. Like, what do you disagree with here? I feel like you disagree with something. I'm just not sure what it is.
The statement was, or one of the statements that was said was that there cannot be a person to teach me how to love, because love isn't real.
Let's stop there. So, do you disagree with that? There can't be a person to teach you how to love. You think there can be one?
I think there can be a person that can guide you on how to love.
Like a science project. Like they can give you notes and to follow step by step.
So based on that comment, I think there's a person that can teach you how to love.
Like a formula.
Basically, hold on. So based on that statement, okay, agree or disagree? There's a person that exists that can teach you how to love. Yes or no? Agree or disagree?
That can guide you
on how to love. Okay.
On how to love.
Agree or disagree?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say one statement after that. Then based on what you're saying is that there's a wrong way to love.
But that's defined for a person. That's why they have to guide you through love.
So that's my point.
No, and let me, because I see, like, if you love in a physical way, however that is, whether it's through sex, through masochism, whatever it is, that's the right way for you to be loved. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the right way for him to be loved, or for me to be loved, or for anybody else to be loved.
That's the point.
So there's no right or wrong way to love. I agree with that statement. But there's somebody who can teach your partner that, hey, he likes to be loved like this.
I think you're losing
the concept.
The concept.
The concept is this, Luis. Sorry, this is the concept. The concept is there's no formula.
Yeah.
There is no like, here, follow this formula and you're gonna love. Yes,
do
you
think that those love experts are saying that thing?
Yeah.
Do this, and they'll be okay.
Yeah,
and
that's
you'll
what
be in a
they're
healthy
saying.
relationship.
Well, bro, that's what love gurus. That's what.
I don't agree with that. I think if it was a real love guru, they'll tell you that everybody wants to be loved in a different way. Some people have different ways, have similar ways of being loved, or wanting to be loved. But that doesn't mean that it's the same way for everybody.
Luis,
for example, they can help you communicate those things. No, right? I don't agree with that.
Like, if we go, love gurus are supposed to tell you something we didn't know. Like, so, like, most people know that. There's some people who are really dumb at it who don't. Right. But for the majority of people do. So, love guru is not going to tell you that simple thing, which is everybody loves differently. Right? A love guru tells you secrets, and there ain't none. That's the secret. Like, there is no, they give you like shit that it's those scams that people like, how do you become rich in 60 days? Like, some people will become rich in 60 days. Some people will become rich in 60 years. Like, it's different. Some people will become rich in 60 weeks. Some people will become rich in 60 months. There is no formula.
I agree with you when you say that there's, you're not saying this, but this is what I'm getting from this. There's too many people that call themselves guru who are not. A guru is somebody who has had excessive experience in specific subjects, whether that's emotions, whether that's I don't know, money making, whatever the situation is. A guru is somebody who has extensive experience, and there's a lot of people out there, a lot of YouTube personalities, internet personalities, who go on tours and have conversations about loving each other, right? Those are not gurus.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. You think a love guru does exist in this world?
I think it goes beyond love. I think it has more to do with emotions.
So there's an emotion guru.
Yeah.
That's called psychiatrist, bro.
That's where right? my initial subject came to.
That's my point. I don't think you... fucking marriage counseling is bullshit. It genuinely is, right? what a psychiatrist does, and all they do is they try to understand your thought process.
Correct.
And help you understand your own thought process.
I agree.
That's it. It has nothing to do with fucking relationship advice. It has nothing to do with you telling me how to love. The whole.
No, but they can help. They can help you find ways that work for you. Coping mechanisms, whatever you want to call them, that work for you. That maybe right now your relationship isn't working because you're not realizing this about yourself.
The coping mechanism can't fall under love.
And that's why that's one of the words that I chose to use, right? A coping mechanism.
No, but that is what they do. You weren't wrong describing it that way.
Because that is one of the things that they do.
Yeah, but doing that doesn't.
But another things that they do is have you self-realize some of the things that you might be doing incorrectly. Some of the things that are affecting you that you didn't even know were affecting.
That's not for love. That's for you.
That's for emotions.
Okay, yes, but can it reflect in love and can it lead to that? Yeah, but they're not doing that for love. And yeah, we know that psychiatrists exist. But my point is again, and that was one example. Hustle is another one. Like, can you prove, does hustle really exist?
Hard work?
Exactly. Yes, but like, does that really exist? Like the word, I'm a hustler.
Like the fact that he's not, that hustle, some people have hustle in them, some people don't. Some people are born with hustle, some people don't.
No, and not every hard worker is a hustler. I think you would agree to that.
Exactly right.
So, and hard work is not enough. There's so many intangibles that go with the word hustler. Right.
So I think you first have to define what the word hustle means or the hustling means.
And there's one on Webster, but it's not right. Is what I'm saying. Those are the intangibles that he was talking.
What makes you say that it's not right?
Because
the same reason why the definition of love is not right, bro. Like how you just said it. You're a huge advocate about saying that everybody has their own definition of love.
Yeah. Correct.
So why would the Webster definition be right if I disagree with it? Because the way I feel about love is completely different.
I would have to see what the definition of love is.
It don't matter what it is, but we get.
You're comparing emotions to an action. Hustle is an action. Hustle is a verb. Hustling is a verb.
No,
but that's not what you know. That's not what it means.
People say that. People say that people are born hustlers. People are not. Just because you're a hard worker doesn't mean you're a hustler. Agreed. We have, for example, many.
How can you even make that statement if you don't know what hustle means? If you can't define hustle.
The exact same way that somebody can say love, I define love this way. You define love this way.
Okay, so this is your definition of hustle.
Exactly. Here's what I'm saying. It's like, for example, you said it. You said that I have that hustle mentality, right? Mm-hmm. Now, he may not agree. And a lot of people think, hey, I'm a hustler. And I ask why. And they're like, because I work hard and I, for example, real estate agent because real estate agent doesn't get maybe I'm wrong, but they don't get like a normal paycheck, right? They gotta go sell houses. They gotta right.
A realtor. Yeah, you get paid commission on every house.
And to me, that's not necessarily a hustler. To me, you're good at that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And to me, that's your job. And yeah, you're good at it.
Because your definition might be different than theirs.
Exactly. But that might be their definitions. That's not necessarily mine. But they're not necessarily wrong because it does take an aspect of it. Like of hustler, to have a hustler mentality to do that. But I think that a hustler, from my is that you don't just do one thing. You take risks.
So what adjectives have definitions? What adjectives?
Tangible ones.
Like adjectives.
Like height, weight. Like those have definitions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Volume. Like those have definitions. But love, hustle, grind,
that's what you mean,
like you know what I mean? Those don't have definitions. Do you agree or disagree?
No, I agree. I'm with you. Yeah,
I agree with the logic of it. I would have to dissect it a little bit more.
No, we're not sitting here. Oh, I'll never love. That's not what we're saying.
No.
But we're not saying that love doesn't exist. Now you can't prove it. That's a fact. Yeah, because again, how many guys come and tell a girl, "Yeah, I love you," just to smash him?
Like, how many girls tell you I love you
and then they go cheat on you with
there's plenty of those, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. And so that's the point. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a hustler, and then all you do is go to work from 9 to 5.
Right.
Like and that's what I mean. Those things can't be proven. And I say all that to say, if you have a gig lined up that guarantees a hefty bag, right? Oh, last question I was gonna ask. If you're not a parent, can you give advice on parenting?
That's a good one, bro.
You know what I mean? So, because we're going to do it right now. You are a parent. We're not a parent. But the question is, if you have a gig lined up that guarantees a hefty bag, but around the same time your girl's about to give birth and she doesn't want you to go, what do you do?
Are you asking me? I think that has nothing to do with parenting.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I agree.
But the feeling of having a kid, of being there, because a lot of people, the importance of the birth. It doesn't have to do with parenting, but the birth.
I think the fact that we're having that baby, it's even a better reason. It's the fact that we're having that kid.
It's a bigger reason for go get the bag.
Exactly right. Like that's the reason why I'm gonna go get the bag.
But like, there's some men, because we're only talking from the men's perspective, because we're men. Yeah. That say, hey, my girl is the most important thing to me, and I want to make sure she feels a certain type of solace, is it, or comfort, and she wants me there, I'm gonna be there.
I would say this though. Mm-hmm. If you guys have a strong foundation, if your relationship is real, your woman will understand that the bag is more important.
Oh no, yeah.
But it's more important because of the overall
for the relationship,
for the overall because of the family. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
because of the overall
not
picture.
Because go get the money.
Exactly. It's because of the overall picture, what that money means or represents.
Exactly.
I get.
No, but you know, there's disagreements between spouse and wife where they're like,
those are fucking stupid ass women, bro.
Where they're like, hey, the money's important, but there's gonna be another chance for the money, and we don't always agree with that because there might not be.
Yeah, because like to me, it's like who gives a fuck? Of course, like. Unless like is one of these like crucial examples that you've given, right? Like I'm gonna go get the bag, and it's once in a lifetime opportunity, you know, something like that.
It has to be a hefty.
Let's not say once in a lifetime opportunity, but few and far between. Okay, because once in a lifetime opportunity, it'll be dumb for nobody to not take it, right?
Okay,
but few and far
nobody
between.
knows they're in a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah,
right.
Few and far between.
But bro, it's like I'll tell my wife, like, come on, like the kid's gonna fucking remember if I was there.
And that's the thing. Like, so, but if she's in this scenario, she is dead set. She wants you there. She's not saying I'll break up with you.
It's not for the kid, but for her.
Not even that. Who cares for the what? But she wants you there for her, for him, for everything.
You're being stupid.
And I agree. But you do have responsibility as a man, don't you? So, to her.
I'll Zoom you.
But honestly,
that's not a bad response.
And that's honestly the best response.
Bad response.
Like, I'll FaceTime you. I'll be there the whole time.
Yeah, that's honestly the best response.
Yeah. But you're gonna have your mama with you.
Would you go? If she is dead set, I want you here. I don't want you on FaceTime. I don't want you on Zoom. I want you here.
I'll be, bro. You just have my fucking baby. You ain't leaving
me. And that's exactly what I was going to say. The chances of her leaving you at this point are very low.
I'll be fine.
And eventually she'll realize
that's why you leave.
Eventually she'll realize that the reason that you did what you did was not because you didn't want to be with her. Because I'm sure if the event wasn't at this, the event hadn't happened, you would have been there.
Like to me, bro, I said this: after you give birth, you ain't giving me pussy for the next like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know how long.
Okay.
So who gives a fuck if you're mad at me? I said this: I'm not gonna get pussy. Like I'll be all right.
By the 4th week, you'll get over it.
Yeah, you'll get over it. You'll be all right.
What do you? Or is that your outlet? Like she'll get over? Or
no, so I'm very much like I want to be there for every event in my significant other's.
Oh yeah, I know.
My significant others.
So fucking annoying.
And I think we would all agree that having a kid is a major event that you should be in
especially for you.
Especially for me.
Yeah. Can't miss a freaking make believe Valentine's Day. how the hell is he gonna make?
So this would be a situation where I would want to be there, and I would do anything I could to make it there. But
what?
If
no, you couldn't.
What?
Again, it's an either or.
I'm not done with the statements.
Oh, okay.
But if there's a situation where I'm gonna make a hefty bag, I have to wait. How hefty is this bag versus how much this moment means to me?
You're gonna quantify it?
I would have to.
Let's say a little insensitive.
Okay, $1,000. No, $1,000 is not enough for me to.
It's not a hefty bag.
So exactly, but have you hefty? Hefty is it what do you call it? Tangible.
Okay, so since you say we gotta qualify it, let's qualify it. Okay, would you go for $70,000?
Yeah, I probably would go for $70,000.
Would you go for $60,000?
probably would still go for 60.
Because honestly, I was gonna start with us for like 120, 150, but he loves his girl half as much. So let's go. let's go. Okay, you're at 60. I think. Let's go to 50.
I think my current position probably 40,000, 35, 40, probably 40,000 and up.
40,000 and up.
40,000
At 30,000, you won't go.
Now let me ask you this. Because I give details, right? Minutia.
My boy.
I'm telling you.
Dude, you're maturing, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you're maturing.
I just won't be able to be there that day.
Yeah, just that day.
Like I'll be able to get
the
there
day
the next
of.
day.
You'll be the day after. Yeah, you'll be. Yeah.
Okay, well to me then, fuck that. It wouldn't even have to be 120, 20,000.
How about 10?
Yeah.
About 5.
No,
just 10.
And I think the as funny as this
because
is,
5 is like.
I think it matters if it's the first child or the second child or the third child.
Like generally, honestly, yeah. Because honestly, bro, if it'll be like the second, third, I'll be like 5. Yeah, I'll still do it. You know what I mean? But that's a good vacation, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You know I'll do it. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend.
Well, what's your quantifiable figure? The least you would do it for?
The least? Yeah, it'll be around 10. 5 to 10.
Yeah, genuinely, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. It's important. But, like, me being there, I ain't going to be able to help you. I ain't going to do much for you. I can't help you push. I can't.
No,
do
okay,
anything.
let's say this.
It's all about the emotional
If I'm a
support at that
millionaire, I'm not going for 5 to 10.
No bullshit.
But I'm not
Exactly,
going
exactly.
ever for 5 to 10.
I base mine based on my salary.
Yeah. So, yeah, me on mine, 5 to 10. Yeah, I'll do it. Like, man, I'm taking DJ gigs right now. So,
If you need a DJ for your next quinceañera.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a hustler, man. I'll make any extra $700,
absolutely.
$800 I can. So, yeah, you know I'll do it. I didn't even ask the question because it's obvious when it comes to me.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you a question. If you give me a kidney and I start drinking,
I'll be pissed.
would you be pissed?
I'll
Because
be pissed.
there's this girl named Francia Racia. I don't know if you know her. She's kind of famous. She's a famous, not so famous actress, but she's got some acting gigs. Who gave Selena Gomez a kidney?
No shit.
Yeah,
My baby?
your baby.
Why did Selena Gomez need a kidney?
Apparently the one she had, they weren't vibing, so she had to like get a new one. And
That's how you know you're rich, bro. It's like, hey,
who me?
yeah.
I appreciate your dog.
It's not you. Selena. Like, you know, it's like, hey, I just did a new kidney. Just let me borrow one real quick. You know? I'll give it back.
Apparently they're not cool no more.
Oh, shit. Selena, you a dog.
Yo, apparently because apparently the Francia Racia didn't like the fact that Selena started drinking after, you know. But I'm like, look, if you my homie, like we always said it, if you let me borrow money, I don't gotta give it back, right? It's just the rule we have between us, right? Like, I'll give it back out of respect, but I don't have to. If you give me a kidney, I don't mean I don't gotta drink. Like, it's my kidney now.
Did you know that kidneys grow back?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. I taught him this. That's a fact.
He's the one that told me that.
Yeah.
Kidneys grow back?
Okay, so this is how a kidney transplant goes. Yeah, you Google it.
Gotta Google that shit.
It's called.
It was you that told me, huh?
It's called regenerating itself. Google. Does a kidney regenerate itself? Google that shit.
I think like if it's damaged.
No. It's the opposite.
Does a kidney grow back after kidneys cannot regenerate, but because we have two, healthy people can donate one of their kidneys and function well with the remaining kidney. You fucking lying piece of shit. Today you have been off, bro.
Wait a minute.
Today you have been off.
Wait, what do you mean?
Kidneys cannot regenerate. I just said that.
What?
But because we have two, healthy people can donate one of their kidneys.
Betrayed right now.
Kidneys grow back. Hold on.
Look, I put, does a kidney grow back after donating?
A kidney is an organ which the kidney cells are able to regenerate.
Yes, that does not mean that your whole kidney is gonna grow back. That's not how it works. Okay, you know the definition of regenerate, yeah?
No, not really.
That explains it.
When the kidney is removed, the single normal kidney will increase in size to compensate for the loss of the donated kidney. How does that not mean the same thing?
Do you want to?
If I increase in size because I eat too much, does that mean
you regenerated a lot? Yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. That's exactly what that means. Yeah. Because guess what? If you increase in size, like now I can cover this part before I couldn't. Like that's what that means.
You are a bona fide idiot, bro. That's what you are, bro.
And I hate this about myself.
Because you're stupid as believe it.
Yes, it is. Because he says it with so much confidence, and he pulls it up, and he's like, "You look it up too." I say, "No, I believe you."
No, I don't have to look it up.
He read it.
Read it where, Nick? Like in your
I did not read it.
You did.
No, you like look at it. Like, no, I believe you.
Oh, well, that's your dumb ass fault.
I agree.
I showed you the phone. It said it's the same one that says right here. The hell? Anyways,
never mind. He doesn't generate.
Anyways,
they don't, bro.
Anyways,
it's not how it works.
Anyway, thank you so much, ET, for educating me.
It's still Selena's kidney. She can do whatever the fuck she want with it. It's still her kidney. She can do.
Bro. Like you, it's like to the point. Like for example, have you guys ever donated blood?
Yeah.
You have? Would you be pissed if a crackhead got your blood?
No. A little bit.
Like what a waste.
Like a little bit.
Like, you know, it's kind of
not only because it's a waste of time. You think the donating blood is going like getting, you know, you stay there for a while.
Yeah, I know. My girl donates blood all the fucking time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm plasma too.
And yes, and then I think my girl does it too, just to get a cookie and an orange juice. I'm like, we could go to Walmart.
Yeah, she does it for the shirts. Like, bitch, I can take you to Walmart to go buy you a shirt.
We could go to Walmart and then stop spending all this time.
Like I'll even take you to Target.
Like, yeah, we could go anywhere, man. Like we don't gotta waste all this time for this cookie and one time I went actually for a good cause to donate blood. And because a guy was dying, so he needed plasma. And I don't want to sound insensitive, but it was still a waste of time. The guy still died. So it's like...
Should have laughed, but fuck. I'll be like, hell no, give me my shit back.
It was fuck, bro. I still spent all that...
Did you inquire?
What do you mean?
I'm be like, hey, he did, right? So
I was like, I tried to help. I did all I could. But unfortunately, it didn't work.
You know, plasma can be used for people that like got really bad burns. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck plasma was for.
I don't even know what plasma is. I just know the TVs.
Plasma? No, I thought plasma was like some shit like on our like the center of our Earth.
That's the equator.
No. Magma.
Oh.
That's what I don't know. That's two different things, huh?
Yeah, that's in the volcano, bro. Magma, right?
Yeah, which is inside the earth.
Okay.
Yes.
okay.
Magma's not in the volcano?
It is because it comes from inside the earth.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is I think it's in a volcano. I hope it's in a volcano. So would you be mad if you give me a kidney and I start drinking?
What is the reason why
you started drinking? Who gives a fuck, Luis?
No. What is the reason why you lost a kidney in the first place?
It was a disease. I had a disease, a bad kidney disease. Mine, for some reason, everybody else's regenerates. Mine don't.
Like I had donated one of them and it never grew back, bro. So now I'm asking for one of yours.
I wouldn't be pissed. I would probably be disappointed.
I generally would not give a fuck. You live your life, bro. I gave you that life. I'm responsible for your happiness, bro.
Exactly. Like, so why squander it?
How you? No, you're not.
Because you still only have one liver.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
What? One minus. Okay, two.
I donated a kidney. Why did I lose a liver?
Oh, kidney. Sorry.
Well, no, bro, because you have two.
Okay.
And you take one away. If you take away one, and then you give me one, it's back to two.
Right. What is the reason you need one in the first place? Because both don't work.
Or maybe one of them don't work.
Then you don't need my kidney in the first place.
No, but maybe like the other one, it's not work. It's not what
regenerating
that well.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's still there, but it's kind of like.
If I had to give you a kidney, it's because you would die without the kidneys you have right now. So that means that both of them don't work.
It's a good point. Okay, so what's your point?
So,
or what if one of them was working 50%?
Exactly.
Just gonna chop it off just It's working 50%.
We chopped 50% of that work and put it on the other side.
But okay. Okay, so what's the point here?
That if you have a second chance at life and you're squandering it by doing stupid things that would hurt your liver.
Kidney.
Which was it? Is the kidney the one that gets
His liver
affected by? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying the kidney was the one that was donated.
I already forgot. Oh yeah, kidney.
The kidney was donated. Yeah.
And so you're doing things.
But I think alcohol affects the liver.
Yeah.
It doesn't fix the liver. Oh, it affects the liver.
The liver.
Affects it.
It fixes it.
Kidney. I guess like a lot of
what
hot
affects
sauce and stuff.
What affects the kidney?
I don't know. I thought it just regenerated until I thought nothing affected the kidney.
So if you're doing things that
I heard of kidney stones
would affect how much you live because
affect.
of
Well, you had kidney stones?
I had one.
Shit.
Did you pee it out?
Yeah.
I heard it hurts. I've never had it.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, woo.
Oh no, but the worst pain.
Yeah,
oh my god, it's terrible.
The peeing it out part?
No, that part sucks, but this part sucks even worse. The pain in your back.
You have in the back.
So if you're doing things that are going to basically squander the life that I've given you in the first place, then I'll give it back.
That's not how it works either.
Yeah.
Well, why
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a thug. So even with my boys, I'm a businessman at the end of the day.
Okay.
Like I think you gotta get some insurance.
I like that.
I'm not giving you my kidney. I'll rent it though.
Fucking stupid bitch.
And so, rent to own.
So 10 common habits that may harm your kidney: overusing painkillers, eating processed food. So Jesco, I will not give it to you.
Yeah, my kidneys have to be.
Not drinking enough water.
Oh, no, I drink a lot of water.
Missing out on sleep. Eating too much meat.
Eating not enough meat.
Eating too many food high in sugar. Lighting up. What the fuck does that mean? Oh.
It literally says lighting up. Everything is also proper.
Drinking alcohol in excess. Okay, so drinking alcohol in excess. Well, Jessica's not even a big drinker, so I wouldn't be pissed if you fucking drink. I'll even drink with you.
It says in excess.
It says in excess. As it is, like, keep getting fucked up. It's my liver. It's my kidney. Fuck that hoe up, bro. Let's fuck it up together. Like, as it is, if it would have stayed in me, it would have ended up getting fucked up. That's the way I see it.
But it was the reason why your liver... And
now the way I see it is like, now two of us can get fucked up.
With one drink?
Well, no, like you have my kidney, so now we can get fucked up together.
Won't that be badass? Like if I drink and he gets drunk?
That'll be pretty badass.
That'll be pretty badass. All right, last thing. Would you be mad?
Okay.
If a girl that you're single, we're all single, and you start talking to a girl, but she's honest and she's like, I'm talking to somebody, but we're not exclusive. But you're really feeling her. What would you do?
You're not exclusive. So nothing.
No, but you want to be exclusive. But
step up your game,
She's not exclusive. She's just exploring her options.
She doesn't want to, then...
No, nobody says she don't want to. She's just
step up your game.
Yeah, would you do that? She's out for the taking. She's out to be conquered. She's down. No, in a nice way of the word.
Careful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
bro.
I apologize.
What do you mean conquered?
They
are humans.
What? How do you say it?
Bitches.
No, she's down to be, wooed. She's down.
She's down to be
woo her.
owned.
Then you woo her.
Okay, but would you be okay while you're wooing her?
Mastered.
What?
You still going with it?
I'm still going over.
Where you're down to be
dominated.
While you're wooing her, would you be down with her? Still talking to somebody else.
What's that thing called? Whenever you're riding a horse.
Saddled.
Would you be? Are you done?
I'm still thinking of words, bro. I keep going. I'm pulling the Luis right now.
So yeah, that happens. It's not hard. In that situation where she lets me know she's on the market, and I don't want her to be on the market.
God, you're an idiot, bro.
Dude, how are you confused? You like this girl.
Okay.
You would be cool with going out with her. You want to go out with her. You want her to be your girl. But she's telling you, look, right now, she's not saying no.
Okay.
She's just saying, I'm talking to somebody else, but I'm allowed to talk to you. I'm keeping my options open. Nothing exclusive. That's not my boyfriend. You're not my boyfriend.
Okay.
I like you too.
That just means she wants to fuck around.
I like you too. Let's get to know each other.
No, in that situation, what I would do is I would, if I've tried to tell her that I want to be with her and I want to be exclusive with her, she doesn't want to be exclusive with me.
Oh, so you would immediately say you want to be exclusive?
That's what I'm understanding. Like in a situation,
just a girl, bro. Like a girl you met, you think she's cool. There's potential. You get to know, and when you have, I think you can have feelings before you tell them to her, right? So you have those feelings when you do kind of approach it.
So if you want to be exclusive with her, if you want her to be exclusive with other people, that's like you're calling it a relationship.
What?
If you are from what I'm understanding, you want her to be exclusive, right?
No, I don't know how we always end up here. Yeah. Let's say you do. Let's say you do.
Okay. And she says she doesn't want to be exclusive?
She didn't say that.
She is. If she's saying I want to fuck around with other dudes, she's not being exclusive.
No, she just said, like, for example, so a girl has to accept immediately with you? She can't take her time?
I haven't finished the sentence.
You took a big gasp.
Yeah, bro. You said if she doesn't want to be exclusive with me, then no.
Then
that's what you said.
I would have to watch it back. Then no, I'm okay with her being exclusive, but I'm not going to stop talking to other girls.
Yeah, nobody said you have to do that. I'm just saying, are you okay with her? Of course, you could do whatever you want if she's doing whatever but are you okay with keeping the option open, even though she's keeping other options open?
Okay, look, bro. If you really like a girl,
okay,
you're not with her. You're just talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you be okay? Like, if you really like her,
yeah.
Would you be okay, or what would you do if she's talking to other guys?
Was her openly talking to other guys? It's not like she's keeping it a secret. She's talking to you. She's exploring her options with you, but she's exploring her options with other people. And let's say one day you say, I want to be exclusive, and she's like, okay, let me think about it. Or she has to say yes immediately.
The one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna place myself in the friend zone. So if I'm at the point where I want to be exclusive and she's not at the point where she wants to be exclusive, then I'm tying.
Again, but if she tells you, give me a week, I need to think about it. That doesn't work.
No,
she has to say yes that moment.
I mean,
I don't know why I imagine my dog. Wait, they got fleas.
Like, do I want to go out or do I not want to go out? It's a confusing ass question.
Like, I'm just saying, can she take her
time? Sure,
take
a week. I don't care.
Okay, so
we're not exclusive. Yeah,
so it is cool, right? That's the same question I asked 30 times. Are you cool with it?
I'm the romantic type.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
So I'll be like, look, bitch, like, I'm stepping up my game. Like, I'll step up my game. If I really like you, I don't want you talking to any other dude.
Okay.
If you're like, well, like, week, like, no, bitch. Like, no. Yes or no?
Okay.
No?
Okay. Would you take that approach?
I'll move on.
No, you already said a week.
Yeah. Right.
Can't go back now because you're a little bitch.
That's so sample what I said.
Yeah, a week. Okay, so you say now, immediately.
If I really like the chick, I don't want her talking to anybody else.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You?
Me, I'm gonna play a mind game real quick. That's how it goes with me. Be like, who is it? And then she's gonna say who it is. No, she's probably not gonna say who it is, right? She's probably like, does this person even exist, or are you trying to play with me? And then I'll be like, she's gonna then tell me who it is. It's like, it's cool, because honestly, you're my second option. Which is probably not true, because I'm not talking to nobody else, because I don't have that many options. Right? And then that's gonna piss her off, because that always pisses girls off.
What if you shoot yourself in the foot? Because it's just like, oh, that makes it easier. Okay, thank you. And then like the dude that she's going for is like this really handsome, swole, 6-foot guy.
Oh, it's cool. Cause cool.
Drives a Rari.
It's cool, because we're even.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
I don't see how she'll pick that over me. So at that point, it's like, all right.
I'm over here in this Toyota Corolla.
I do not drive a Toyota Corolla. So
Honda Civic. So sorry.
Honda Accord and a Lexus IS. And I need a cheap Tesla, cause I'm.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Elon Musk.
Or a cheap electric car, cause I'm tired of paying gas, bro. I pay too much gas. I paid $170 of gas this week.
You're an idiot.
Oh, you like I chose to do this.
Buy a motorcycle.
I'm never buying a motorcycle.
If I were to drive, you're Colombian.
And it's kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie.
It's gay?
Yeah, it's a little gay. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, it is. Anything you gotta open your legs to like do it every day. It's.
You don't stretch every day?
No.
Do you stretch every day?
Hey, wait, first of all, sit here and lie to us and tell us you stretch every day. I've seen you get up.
My job does not require any physical activity like yours do.
Okay. So
if you go run,
why do you stretch to do nothing?
If you go kick, I never said I did.
Also,
my job does not require me to do so.
Hey man, look, how long you know me?
Like 2-3 months.
Look, a long time, right? So, how many times have you and I gone to an to a physical activity together?
That's
Millions.
True. You never stretch.
Never stretched once. I am proud that I've had thousands of injuries, and I know why. I go through them, but that's why. I don't stretch. No, I don't stretch every day. What the fuck? All right, man. That was a good one. That was funny. We were able to save it after some people wanted to go woke. And
I can't believe we have this type of energy in this podcast, guys.
Yes,
I want to apologize ahead of time. Right? I thought we were past this bullshit, but you know, we still got this woke purple-haired bitch here, you know.
Take your head off.
You know, we try really hard to keep this motherfucker out of camera, but sometimes it's just inevitable.
Good one.
You,
I didn't think you were gonna get it. Right? He got it right too.
Hey, he's got 2 words now.
Yeah, he got it right. Inevitable. Good job. He did say inevitable. But
we'll give it to him.
We'll give it to him.
I'm sorry to all of our respective viewers. We do love you guys. Sorry for this useless piece of shit that we keep here. But you know, sometimes somebody gotta replace Ray.
He thought we were through Zoom because of him. That's the only I'm gonna defend Ray. The only Ray is not on this because this idiot for some reason told him we were on Zoom.
He would have been here.
He would have been here.
He would have had enough time to get
And
here.
Ray, I just want you to know that he's the reason you're not here. That was not on me. That was all on him. All right. Hopefully you're here next week.
We will be here.
See you next time, everybody. Please like, subscribe. Peace.